It is currently believed that the majority of the citizens on planet Earth are all pawns in a game, naive to how the world really works, and consumers to be exploited by stimulating advertising on a global chessboard. Citizens who cannot for one moment get unplugged or disengage from their digital devices, which is usually their phones. But how can you deprogram your mind from the so-called escapism in the virtual world and show an easy influence community of people the realities of the real world? A camera can tell a story, and even at the doors has taken advantage of this device, covering a wide range of different topics, not sticking to one narrative. Nature studies is one of the best ways to learn about life. When you spend quality time among different creatures in their natural environment, you can see how they harness the materials of the natural world to their advantage. This is natural history, but there is also human history that consists of man's early beginnings, and more artifacts are being unearthed that prove that men of old were more advanced than us, not the other way around. And the oldest known civilization still influences our planet to this very day, both positive and negative. Many ancient kings have left a mark on history, whose names are written in stone and on sacred manuscripts. Some of them, unconsciously using their political clout, have changed the course of human history. Other men who have had a will of steel have also influenced the entire planet posthumously. For history is very important to study, for if you do not understand the past, it will be impossible to understand and try to make sense of the subtle workings in the present. For the world is changing, and freedoms that we once took for granted, that many sacrificed their lives for, so that future generations could be free, are slowly and gradually each day being removed, and there is no reversing the trend. The greed of a small clique of men is making the world spiral out of control, where weapons are being manufactured to increase more human suffering, where whole communities are being culled and decimated, and to cleverly distract and desensitize the masses, human suffering is being packaged to the millennial mind in the form of entertainment. There is an intense global struggle in parliaments and legislative halls to control the masses, where corporations are buying more property, expanding their empires, monopolizing the markets, and squeezing out competition, so a profit-driven economic cartel will have more of an influence on how the citizens of the earth think, carefully educating the masses and giving you a clear picture of what the future will be like.
The world is changing. You'll have to decide who you're loyal to.
We are living in a time when there is a deep clash of ideas. And even though most people are on the fence, there will come a time where everyone will have to decide who they really are. Until then, men will continue to fight each other, and even at the doors wants to continue to share with you on this journey what is going on in the world and how you can be free and take off the chains of spiritual darkness. And even if you don't see yourself as a pawn, you have to be aware of the workings of the bishop, for he is preparing for that final hour where it will be almost checkmate. While there is freedom, take advantage of it, step out in faith, and even at the doors will continue to inspire and educate while there is time left.